We're all talking about the royal wedding. And Bev, you were at a party.
I was, yes.
Morning, Matt. Where are you watching it?
I was at home.
Okay. And I have to say, I was watching on telly with Mrs. G, getting a little choked, actually, on occasions. However, in the throng of what I think they now think is around 120,000 people that descended on Windsor on Saturday was our very own news team, including from the breakfast show, Carol Musgrave. What time did you get up on Saturday morning?
4:45.
All right. And you gathered at Eagle Radio Studios Mansions, and then you went in around about 6 o'clock, didn't you?
That's right, we made the trek to Windsor.
So you had like proper press accreditation and stuff, didn't you?
We did, yes, we did.
So what did you have to do, and where did you go, and where you were allowed to go and stuff like that?
So we were given a spot on the Long Walk, which was the road leading up to the castle, and we had access to the press area, so the press was sort of cordoned off where you could go and charge your phone and watch the TV and do whatever you needed to do. But we were actually most of the time spent our time out on the Long Walk, just chatting to people, really, doing lots of interviews, taking photographs. So it was a busy but really fun day.
Didn't you say that her hairdresser was by you as well?
That's right.
Watching?
So when I was watching the service, because they did have a big screen on the Long Walk, but it kind of all went really quiet, and I thought there's no point in interviewing anyone. They don't want to be disturbed. They want to watch the ceremony. So I thought, well, I want to watch too. So I went into the sort of press porticab, the press area to watch, and I met someone who turned out to be one of the milliners of some of the guests, and she was saying to me, they've got their hats on wrong. There's one of mine, there's one of my clients, she's got her hat on the wrong way around. She should be wearing it this way. And the hairdresser's obviously told her to put her hat in that way, and I'm really annoyed. And then there was a hairdresser as well there who had been involved, and he was sitting there and made a few tut-tuts about Meghan's hair being a little bit messy at the front. So it was actually quite entertaining just watching the service with the people there.
And I mean, obviously we saw it on telly, and I mean those pictures of the Long Walk, and particularly as they were on their carriage ride going around, I mean, it looked pretty amazing. What actually was the atmosphere like? Because it just looked like everyone was just having a great time.
It was one large picnic party. It was amazing. And it was crowded, but it actually didn't feel overly crowded. The crowd control was really good. There were police everywhere. There were Windsor Borough volunteers everywhere helping people. So it was a really festive, happy atmosphere.
I love the fact that when you arrived, you obviously got a cappuccino. Even your
Straight
cappuccino,
away.
but the top of the cappuccino was...
Yes.
It was
Harry and Meghan.
Yeah, it was Harry and Meghan, like a picture on the top of the milk.
Yeah, I mean, obviously gimmicky, but it was good coffee, actually, I have to say.
And other coffee houses are available. And also, when did people start sort of drifting off then? Once
Once they'd come past, so right at the end, they came past on their carriage, managed to get a glimpse of her beautiful big smile and her white veil. I would say then people started walking out, and it was a bit of a, they sort of had to shepherd people out, and there was crowd control. But actually plenty of people were staying as well, and enjoying the nice weather and continuing on with their champagne and picnics.
And it was a lovely day, wasn't it?
It was the most beautiful day. In fact, I think I got sunburnt.
Oh,
I wasn't expecting to bring my sun cream, but yeah, it was a fantastic day.